Yo guys, Victor here with another Everything Technology video, and Skullcandy has decided to hop on the bandwagon and they've just dropped their brand new Skullcandy Indy true wireless earphones for only $80. Yes, I said $80, which is ridiculous, keeping in mind that a lot of the other true wireless earphones in the market range anywhere from $100 up. For instance, the Apple Airpods go for at least $160, which is ridiculous. But if you are on a budget and you're looking for some true wireless earphones, definitely consider the Skullcandy Indy earphones, because that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start off with the design and build quality. As you can tell, it has a very similar design language to the Apple Airpods, but you can see Skullcandy definitely took their own approach with these ones. I got this blue colorway they have here, but if you're not a big fan of it, there's plenty of other color options that you could choose from. And they did go with the matte finish, which I really like the fact that they did, because you don't get as much finger smudges or scratches and stuff like that. They don't appear as much when you're using that matte finish, but there is a little bit of glossy plastic, but not enough to be annoying. I would say in terms of build quality, these do feel a little bit cheaper than other expensive true wireless earphones, especially the case. The case feels like just really plasticky and cheap. I know things like Apple Airpods use plastic, but you can tell that these are $80 earphones in terms of the build quality. Don't get me wrong, like you're not gonna drop these, they're gonna break or anything like that, but they definitely do feel on the cheaper end. As for pairing, it is pretty simple. You just flip them up and it should connect. I did have issues with my very first earphones that Skullcandy sent me, and that's because for some reason the left ear side won't connect to the right one, so they wouldn't be in sync, or one would work and the other one would stop working, but I think my unit was defective. But they did send out a replacement, and this one paired very smoothly. I didn't have any issues with it. But all you do is literally just flip up the case, go to your Bluetooth settings and connect, and it's just that simple. If you're someone who's athletic, these are IP55 rated, so they're sweat, water, and even dust proof. I personally haven't used these at the gym a lot, but I did pour some water on it just to make sure that they'll actually still keep working, and they work fine. So if you are athletic and you're looking for some earphones that are water, sweat proof, and stuff like that, definitely consider these ones. So in terms of battery life, since you're probably going to be using these earphones on the go a lot, these are rated to have 4 hours of battery life, and on top of that, you have the case, which will add an additional 12 hours of battery life, so a total of 16 hours of usage, or around that. I personally didn't use it for that long, but I was able to go throughout a whole week of light usage and still have a little bit of power left. And it is great to see that they do have a portable charging case, so whenever your earphones are about to die, you could just throw them in the case and it's going to charge them. And they do charge considerably fast, especially for something that's charging from a little case. So let's talk about comfort. These actually stay in my ears pretty well, better than actually a lot of true wireless earphones, and that's because this has this like little ear wing that actually kind of like makes them stay in your ear. And there are different size options that you can choose from if the stock ones that come with it don't fit you. And this does use that earbud technology, so noise isolation is great on these. So if you do want to block out background noise and the AirPods are just not cutting it, these are great for that because it does use earbuds, and the ear wing helps it to keep in your ears. But I gotta say, after a while of usage, it does eventually start to get uncomfortable in my opinion. Maybe that's because I have bigger ears, I don't know. But I gotta say, for the most part, comfort is really great on here. And if you're an athletic person, you're gonna be running with these do a pretty good job at staying in your ears. And finally, let's talk about sound quality. That is what you guys have probably been waiting for watching this entire video. And I gotta say, sound quality on these are really good. It has that signature Skullcandy earphone sound quality with a heavy bass. So if you're somebody who's a bass head, you're going to love these earphones because these definitely deliver on that department. I wish the vocals were a little bit more clear, but it's not that bad. But if you're a bass lover, these are the way to go. And the fact that these are only $80, I was definitely impressed, keeping in mind that I've used earphones twice the price of these that don't deliver as well in the sound department. And if you're gonna be making phone calls on these also have a pretty decent mic. Other people on the other end said I sounded fine. Maybe just a little bit muffled or a little bit further away from my phone. But for the most part, these work well also as audio headsets if you're somebody who gets phone calls a lot. Overall, I gotta say, before getting these earphones, I was quite skeptical, being that they're only $80 and a lot of true wireless earphones range anywhere from $100 up, as I mentioned earlier. I didn't know what to expect, but after using this for the past couple weeks, I gotta say, I highly recommend it. If you're in the market for some affordable earphones, these are something you should definitely consider, especially for your bass head. You guys know that signature Skullcandy sound quality. I've mentioned it in previous videos. These definitely deliver in that department. The only thing that I would say they need to improve with their next generation is definitely on the build quality side of things. I wish they were built a little bit better, specifically the case. The earphones are fine. Yeah, they're plastic just like other earphones, but the case does feel like really flimsy, and I'm just not a huge fan of that. But besides that, these are definitely the move if you're looking for earphones on the affordable side of things. More specifically, true wireless earphones. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're considering picking up these earphones, let me know down in the comment section. If you have any feedback or any questions related to this product, or just any questions in general, drop them down below. I'll be there responding to all of you guys as usual right after this video drops. This has been Victor Kamanga with another Everything Technology video. If you want to check out what I do outside of YouTube, I am a video producer, so I do a lot of video work. You can follow me on my Twitter, Instagram at VictorsVids. Scan my Snapchat code. I post a lot of behind the scenes. I'll have it pop up somewhere right here. Maybe right here. I like it better right here. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Sweet Lord, please have mercy, baby Jesus.